1000% لازم يكون موجود. اوكي بلش البث. اوكي الحمد لله والشكر ربي.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
طبعا صوت اللعبة كلش عالي، نصي اخويا. السلام عليكم. وعليكم السلام، يا اهلا وسهلا ومرحبا. بس انا صوت اللعبة شوية لانه كلش عالي اتوقع. هذا اللي هو هذا خصائص. اتوقع هذا نسوي.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
خليه 80 بالعدل. تمام. ايوه هسه لازم يغلق حتى ياخذ الامر. تمام اخذ الامر هسه. بس ندخل على اللعبة. بس اعدل على الاعدادات. 1 second.
Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in. Is this level okay?
تمام الحين الوضع تمام. اهم شي بايمون تسكت تخلصنا من صوتها المزعج. كدك على صوتها. شلونك قلب؟ شو اخبارك؟ الصحة العافية الامور ان شاء الله بخير. شكو ماكو. وين باصر يبلش التحديث.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
رجلي راح يسلم لي. وجينا تحديث جديد. القاضي يحب يتكلم. اي والله هواية صراحة، هواية كلش يحب يحكي. تمام نجي ندخل هنا. تمام 49 بقى في الناحية ناخذ هاي. طيب الامور طيبة. مهمات يومية كالعادة يا سادة. التحديث راح يكون خرافي صراحة، يعني خايف انه اسحب على شو اسمها. شو اسمها هي؟ مو فونتين، خراب هذا فونتين. هاي شنو هاي اليوم؟ شنو الوجبة؟ شو تطق درزن كتب ولا كانها مواجهة جميلة هاي اليوم. 3 مرات ملوجين الوضع اليوم صراحة. باقي 2 days و2 ساعات، يعني هاي 2 ساعات لو تطير يبقى 1 days و24 ساعة، او هي بالاحرى 24 ساعة. يمكن يوم الثلاثاء مو يخلص التحديث اتوقع مالته. فورينا والله صراحة فورينا خايف اسحب عليها.
While water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other.
انه يعني ما اعرف شو اقول لك صراحة، يعني خوفة في قلبي. اكذب عليك، خوفة في قلبي.
Sumeru's water has a
كافي تحكي كافي، راح نرب. اذا خايف اسحب على فارينا يا اخي والله ضيم. صار لي كوما جمع على مود هذا السالفة. شنو السالفة المو حلوة؟ انا الرايد مشوقن، يعني لازم هي اتعب عليها اكثر. منطقة الصحراء عبالك رقم 2 مكتوب عليها. بس ما اتوقع تجيني 50-50 نهائيا، ما اتوقع. ولا المنطقة الجليدية صراحة، يعني بعدني ملاعبها هو بالبثوث. يعني بروح انا افتح بث بس ما لحقت صراحة شوية الوضعية والظروف لا تسمح، ضعفت البث. واليوم قلت اذا افتح اكمل القصة. القصص راح يكون كالتالي. عشان اوضح لك الفكرة، انا هنا لا راح العب قصص تمام. بالبثوث كلهم راح يكون سالفتهم قصص. ليش؟ وين حتى تكون القصص كاملة كلها عندي بالبثوث لان انا لعبت يعني. شو ناخذ؟ بايمون كمان، بايمون كمان. خلنا ناخذ الجواز. قلت اسوي بثوث كاملة على السالفة، فحتى هي البثوث توضح القصة كلها.
Miss Shawnee,
اكتب عليها القصة.
as we discussed,
Mr. O'Hick.
go ahead and talk to her. Go on.
Is it really that simple?
ايوه فاتح الشجرة تبع الرائد مشوقن
May I call you?
17.
Hi, Trap. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why is that? That's before. Traveler, do you believe our lives will...
Yeah, but even so, we have friends in Super.
قلت لك الرائد مشوقن يعني نوع
Well,
عليها
my
يعني
apologies for posing my...
I'll hate them too.
The fact is that I'm... Only some believe in...
نفس صوت اللعبة شوي لأنه
Yeah.
إزعاجات.
Slowly, I just stopped talking and then it happened.
You can tell them.
All right.
الهيثم هم خوش شخصية
I
صراحة.
actually... Perhaps it used to be
I
left...
confirmed this with
ناس
Bot.
يعني تحسها
Because we're in the middle.
There's really...
I think they used to use it for treating elephants.
Yeah, what?
صوت الحكي شوي لأنه إزعاج. إزعاج مو طبيعي. 5
Paimon coming in. Paimon coming in.
أهم شي
Is
5
this
يعني.
level okay?
ما
Can you hear Paimon?
زكتي يا معوذة بايمون يا إلهي. اكو تليبورت قريب. نعتقد على هذا وما تمشي. حاولت اخذ نجوم، حاولت اخذ شغلات، يعني هواي استعجلت فيه. يعني شنو تسوين من انا تنزلين هيك تختارين هيك؟ ما شنو؟ ترى سالفة هاي سالفة.
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
Bow your head.
أنا أغلي شغلات اليوم عشان.
By royal decree.
هم أصلاً بيهم حيل يتحركون يتعرفون علي.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now. هسه باللعبة حاليا يبي تقسموني؟ جيم بلاي يعني قصدك؟ صراحة شوف اكو نجمة بالموضوع. وين؟
Oh, is this the place?
هذا
It's in terrible shape. And there's sand everywhere.
اللي تسوي بعد ما
Empty and forgotten. An ideal place to hide people.
اوكي تور اجين. خلصنا راح اشوف وين. ها اكو نجمة، اريد اشوف النجمة وين. ذاك اللي الدندرة.
Monsters, watch out!
والله عيني ولا يهمني دولي كلهم. شوي لهم هيك. هاي.
The tides beckon.
هلا. لا يا رمى. السلام عليكم ورحمة ولا حاجة. بدون زحمة شنو تنتظر؟ بلا امرا عليك شنو تنتظر؟ ها؟
Teamwork is dreamwork.
موتش لا! ابجطين ليش ليش؟
Justice is blind, but the mighty be humble.
عايش بينا تعالى يا خلاص
None oversight on my part. Silence.
لا ما تقدر اضربه على
Easier to deal with than Paimon
السلام
had
عليكم
expected.
اخيرا بثيت حسبتك تبث الصباح والله كنت بس صحيت الساعة واحدة كنت سهران البارحة
Super serious.
لو
We gotta
تتذكر
stay on
يعني
our A game too.
This is the one.
من لومين مين؟
Let's go in and take a...
القاضي شبع كتل اي والله هواي شبع كتل كلش هواي شبع كتل
Hey,
المشكلة السيون مالته كانت فادتني بس ما ادري انه اللعبة هيك قدرها ما تجيب لي 50 50 كان سحبنا بعد لو ندري
Shawnee
كان
says she only
باشين
hears the
باللعبة
crying
وكل
at
شي ما
night.
نفتهم
We have time to
وانبعرنا
burn.
بيها السالفة
Until
بعدين
then.
جبنا شي زيرو اكذب عليك لو قلت سامعك
I'm taking a break.
تراني مش
and just like that. What are you
شوي
reading?
درجات حتى اقدر اسمعك لابس سماعات خفيفة صوت اللعبة
Okay, sure.
Huh?
So,
Oh, Paimon
طيب
gives up.
يعني
You
لازم
keep
اعلي
reading your
صوتي
book.
قصدك؟
See ya.
كافي بايمون يا الهي على بايمون مدخل
How is
الصوت
he so relaxed? Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
ايوه صوت اللعبة يعني نحط هالقد كافي صوت اللعبة تمام الصوت الرئيسي صوت المايك دائما يعلق ما ادري ايش فيه نكتب 250 تمام اوكي اغلاق تمام الصوت لحد الان وضعيته لوز
Hey, Paimon. And anyway, so
لينا
Paimon.
لينا مين لينا والله ما فهمت
Paimon's
لومان
getting so
هي الشخصية الرئيسية اوقف دقيقة خل
What was
افكر
that sound?
مين لومان
there it is.
ما أدري.
It's coming from that
أوكي.
direction.
خالة تخفيض صوت
Is
بايمون
the
بس
sound coming
كفو
from here? Huh.
والله يعني اذا ضبط الموضوع يعني قدر المستطاع
It's from below. Something is off about the interior here.
اكو صوت جو لحظة ايوان جميل يلا خلينا ننزل جوا حوجي منطقة الصحراء عرفت منطقة طبعا لانه راح تظل تدور عليها تدور على شغلات
As I thought.
مال دندرة
Wow. It's like they.
ولازم
Oh, it
نجمع
looks like
شغلات
they're.
البصل البارحة يمكن فتحته بعد معاناة ما في هذا شعرها اصفر طيب قصدك هذه صح هاي اسميها لينا لو هي هاي اللي تقصد لوميا اتس فانتاستيك انت ما بك تطويره والله ما لك نية
Benny's adventure team.
تمام هسه على شنو احنا ندور هنا ثلاث شغلات المفروض نلقاها هنا تمام اكو حفرة هنا كانت هذا تندرب يعني اتوقع اكو شي يمي على هالجانب لو هالجانب دقيقة نحاول ندور لنا نسالفهم كيس انتي متي رحم الله والديك اول ما نزلناك
I'll ensure your safety.
يعني هاي ساعتين مزين عندي يعني دندرة وشغلات وكذا ايش في كلها ميتة شاكو شنو الوجبة انا البرج علني الطوال لا. 22 وانا عندي 12. تمام، فنضيف 10 17 19 باقي 3. يبغالك عنصر الطبيعة بيتم استكشاف سامبرا. طيب الحين بنرجع كل شوي رايحين راجعين رايحين راجعين. يلا يلا ما نطولها ما نطولها. طيب قدامنا نرجع على نفس الطريق. يلا let's do that. بس كون ذول المخابر ما يرجعون. كده خلصنا مهمة واحدة. يلا تمام هي تمشي ويا الوقت. ايوه ايوه هذه وحدة. طيب ايش في؟
Bow your head.
طيب.
By royal
يعني بلا امر عليك ترى اذا ضرب عليك برق ومية لازم
Settle down.
شافوه.
Be sanctified.
لا الوضع مدرك كلي. ممكن بدك الطابة. الحمد لله والشكر ربي. جندرا هذا وحدة. فعلنا الأولى نفعل الثانية اللي هنا كانت. اوكي هاي 2 باقي وحدة. لا هاي اصلا هو مفعلها. فاكيد يعني شوف فاكيد يعني تفضل. هاي الضباطة جديدة علي يعني. مستحيل راوند واحد؟ والله جميل. فعلناها. ولك عنصر الطبيعة يتم استكشاف. اسمه تقدر سامبر اسمه تقدر تغير عنصر اللومين الى عنصر الطبيعة. هي لا اصلا انا عندي يعني ما يحتاج. اموري في السليم الحمد لله. يعني كانت عانيت يعني كثير لما بغير كل شوية عناصر. هلا يبغالنا مفتاح. طيب ننزل تحت نشيك على الوضع. لازم ندور زين لانه اكو مفتاح يفتح لنا صندوق الفوق. طيبين طيبين. فوالله يا مشتاق للبثوث. على اساس انشر المقطع يعني بس ما نشرت. سوري لانه الوضعية كانت قاشة فقعدت ساعة بالوحدة على ما غسلت ورحت فكلت وجيت مباشرة على البث على طول. يعني لو قايل لك اسعى كان صعدت. هاي شنو؟ شوف جوا هنا ما يخلوك الطب يعني هي باردة ما يخلوك الطب من وراها.
Look, there's good idea.
هذا حاصرينه جوا. يا والله ذا تطلع ننعل جدك.
Wait,
والله دبوس دارة
He can't. Also,
خيالي تسوي
didn't
الوحش.
expect.
you know
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the.
he's a scholar.
No, Razak was never involved in any of those things. Leaving that question aside, looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here.
طيب الزرع
There
عشان
are
ثاني
drag
راح
marks on
يقوم
the
وش ما
ground.
بي.
They're clearer by the doorway.
خلصت على الوحش خلصنا على
Someone
الوحش.
was forcefully.
Loaded.
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry. The symptoms are.
Huh? What?
Allow me to jog your. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
اي اوكي هاي افتهمناها مال القديمة. هذا قصة.
Oh,
Correct. The academe. It isn't difficult to deduce the
Yeah,
rationale.
but-
First, these rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, as well as being a life for the death many would give, even if complications are. The notion of an act.
oh,
Good level.
that makes him
يا
like.
إلهي.
Throughout this process, first, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were. An exile is still. If you can't find
Resource
one possibility.
extract.
With the technology of perhaps the process.
بعد
I'm
من
the
عشان يا
academia's
شباب.
anyway. Judging by
كلش
Razak's,
نعسان.
or perhaps his curiosity. The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer. That's right. However, the academia is. I've spent quite some.
You mean you're not-
All scholars see extracting information.
Sounds like you're really.
Of course. Whether it be academics or this matter.
Wait,
Not to be callous, but no. There is no shortage of suffering.
probably not.
You can say that. The divine knowledge capsule is.
Herman's been wanting to sit-
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an asset.
Wow, that's a
I'm just a more like.
نعسانين.
He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next.
اليوم لازمني العب لك هواي خش سهل. بس نشيك على الوضع ما اكو شي زايد ناقص. اتوقع بوابة او هيك شي. الشغلة هذا هاي ما قريناها حتى خاف كل شي يصير نقول احنا قارين دارسين وجايين. اوكي الملك مفتاح اكو مفتاح. مفيش مفتاح. ايش راح يطلع لنا اذا فتحنا بالمفتاح؟ ايش راح نسوي
I
من
cannot
انتقالة
help
مثلا
but
ولا
feel that
شي؟
you bringing
ما دا افهم. شغلات فيها الغاز تريد تستوعبها ما تقدر. انا والله لعبت العاب يعني اجمع 3 مفاتيح على مود افتح مكان واحد، وهذا المكان يطلع لك
You must be
تاخذ الصندوق يطلع لك سلاح. اخذت السلاح ما
What's
راح
the
يصير.
situation?
Unfortunately,
Right.
somebody who's too young to take on the role of
لازم
Isak's
تجيبها ار 5
grandfather.
على مود يتطور من دمك يتطور من قدرتك. يا اخي يا اخي الله هذا
So,
بطيء.
at one point in time,
بس ايش كبر
Yep,
هالبطيء.
pretty much.
their plan must have been implemented at
الفراولة
some
اللي
point
قلنا
before
عليها.
we arrived at Aru village. Yet,
We may have a mole. One of us could be secretly.
اخ يا الهي.
Looks like none of you have realized. Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
choose your next.
It is simply a logical.
So what you're interesting.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Simply put, if you want to raise.
The academia?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have every so often. I remember seeing.
You're saying that the But what's the
Sorry.
point in.
The Akasha is capable of.
صحيح.
The Akasha's out.
It predicted.
يا إلهي
academia.
جد
So
يحكم.
that's how
يا
tenacity
رباه.
of Sino. Don't
والله
take
اريد
it to
اخلص بعد شو وقت اوصل
Escape.
للقاضي شو وقت اوصل
Explain
لقصته.
yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
والله
I
سالفة
have an
مضوية.
idea. If they predicted my movements,
انا ليه هسه
There is always
واقفة
an
عندي.
opportunity
ما راح
for
توقف
safe.
عند القصص لان انا ليفل 50 يعني بعد هواي كلش هواي.
Yep, that's
they'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going.
باكر العب لازم مالنا هيدا. Wait a minute.
I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys. Please wait.
اهو
I
هم
want to go.
جاي بالضبط. لا
I
حول
want to
ولا
find Grandpa.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Let's. Paimon feels like.
بايمان انت لو بس تسكتين وما طلع لنا سوالف عضروطية مثلش كان احنا بخير يعني. انا عالم كل سنة طلعت لنا سالفة اجى الصغير ايه يلا نكمل لك المهمة يا معودة مريت لا نكمل المهمة. لا صفر ايش بايمان مكان تروح للركض. والله يكون فنان ايش كلمة بس وحدة. حبيبي مشاكل. فوق. نقدر نسوي انتقالية؟ Let's go. Let's go.
So where do we go from here.
فتحت كم تليبورت يعني
Yes.
حتى استفدت.
After leaving the village, we should head
سرعة
straight toward
بالوقت،
the
سرعة
desert.
بالأداء، سرعة شنو اسمها؟
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
صراحة
because you
أنت
play
مو
hero
مهم قد ما هاي مهمة يعني.
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
بعد ثلاث هنا، بعد ثلاثة حتى طور البرج. أنا أخذهن بالطريق وأحفظ أماكنها حتى شنو؟ ألغيهن من الخريطة، أشوف الأماكن وألغيهن من الخريطة. يمكن راح نرجع ندور يعني. حضراتي ندور لنا على مكان يساعده. من أنا نقدر نصعد؟ جبل الجبل الجبل الجبل. اوكي. وخش بعدنا من هون على على طلعت اصلا مو منه. راح حضر لي موقعد. ديج اياته. ليتس جو. عايش عشتو عايش عشت. صندوق استفاد من عنده بس مخلف كذا. شباب شب
Oz for me.
Settle down.
14000 جميل جميل. خلنا ورابع حبيبي. عافية بابن السبع.
Is it what you wish to
كويس
find?
ما استفاد منه.
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
شنو؟ نكمل المهام. استامنا ما تقدر اصعدها هواي كلش هواي. استفاد منك مستقبلا وابدا. يمكن اغلبكم مو صعد استامنا. عشان ناخذها الان. اكو نجمة ثانية يمكن هنا. طلعت كنت واقف هيجي. نجمة هنا طلعت واكو نجمة من هنا. النجمة الثانية وين؟ فوق لو جوا لا تدوخون راح ملمكم. ذيك. طيب الامور هذا نفس الولد. الساعة موجود لو شنو الوجبة؟ يا إله خلصنا. خلصنا. تعال هسه نسولف وياك براحتنا. ها اوكي ندخل ورا نسولف وياه. احكي مع ساينة. ايوه اعرف بس كنت ادور على شغلات يعني اخذ النجوم لانه مستحيل راح تشوفني ارجع لهم من جديد. فهاي نجمتين
There's something here.
بس.
What's this?
It's buried in the
لو لقيناه
sand.
نطور البرج راح نطور القدرات.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
كيف
Okay,
وضعك
okay.
اليوم؟ شو الاخبار؟ ان شاء الله طيب كويس.
These are likely fragments of. Looks like there were more. Let's split up and.
زيان ايش اخبارك اليوم؟
Is
طمني
this what
عنك.
we're searching?
This is definitely.
How did it end up buried in the sand? They must have been attacked.
Wait, what? Grandpa,
الهيثم كشكلا
I hope you're okay.
كجسما
Don't worry.
جميل
Your grandpa's gonna be fine.
يعني من ناحية كشخصية
Razak
كذا
didn't
وهاي
We
فشي.
should be able to catch
عندك
up.
هذا
One more thing.
هذا بعد
I
أحلى
believe
من
the
عنده.
attack
هاي
must have
الخوذة اللي
happened
لابسها
prior
براسه
to the
كلش حلوة.
sandstorm.
يعني تخيل لو
Let's keep going.
300 شخصيتين
Can't
أو
have gone.
شخصيات سوا وتعطيهم قدرات مختلفة. كيف راح يصير؟
But running on sand is so tiring. But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon?
والله الحمد لله دامك
Is
بخير.
flying over sand tiring too? Ugh, of course it is!
ما يمشي يقوم. استعجل شوي حج.
Voices over there.
صوت أوكي.
It sounds like an argument.
صوت يقول.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
أنت ليش تمشي؟
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Dia's talking with the Eremites?
Very
interesting. Let's listen.
You had informed me sooner. They'd be
قصة حلوة.
One of us. We would.
جميل.
scholars. You don't know as much as I do.
Tia?
والله منور.
Why would you... Tia! Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? What? Why are you on their side?
جميل. والله. الهيثم
You've betrayed our
No.
village.
اتوقع هو
So,
دم
Dia,
القدرة
you'd
ما
be
أكثر.
I'm not the type
أنا
of-
ما شايف لعبة.
What's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand.
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You
أنا
should
أحب
understand.
I'm a
السياسات
desert
اللي
dweller and a
عندها قدرة.
proud follower of King
يعني
Deshret.
مثلا
It's
عندك
not
هاي
too
صغيرة
late
اللي
yet.
تجمرناها
The village keep-
You don't
مباشرة.
understand.
يعني راح
my dear
مجرد
lady.
تدوز
Even
دوائر
if it'll
تشمل لك
expose you to the
هيزو
academia, even if
وضعيات
they
الهواء.
end
Yes.
مجرد تضرب
We've
دوائر
waited a
يطلع
long
الهواء مو
time
إلا
for this
الأرض
day to
تدوس.
come. With these
فإذا
scholars
شخصيات
in
كلش
our.
حلوة سهلة يعني.
ridiculous. If
تلعب
you
بيها.
still don't believe
أنا ما
me,
شغلات
then try
كثير.
asking these two men. They're
They look more like pawns of the academia. Filthy traitors.
It's in perhaps.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping
بس مسكتي
scholars,
وقصص.
you'll be able to
شوي
negotiate with the
استأجرهم.
academia? These people have no These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand,
wait. You can't be serious.
So,
precisely.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you and...
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the I'm not trying to persuade.
you were the scrub.
Not all desert dwellers.
You academia scum.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision.
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't.
We've known each other for.
In that case, I'm willing to
طيب،
vouch
طيب.
for their honor. Come on, Raman.
But what if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're merc.
You're not wrong.
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
You don't have to go.
That's not for you.
Do it.
Dia! Run!
شنو؟
Stop.
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting up. You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your.
شنو الوضعية؟
Phew. I was really counting.
Dia! That? What?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal if it came down to it.
I don't doubt it, Sino. Even if we got rid of...
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed put.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find...
Whatever it takes. You just.
Huh? Are you serious?
The Eremites once.
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself? Okay, let...
أخيرا وأخيرا. اوكي. يلا اوكي تمام. هسه لازم نغير الوقت. تيريريريري ريريري من 6 ل8. لاتيه 5. يلا 6 و8 دقائق. كانت تصعد لي فوق. ليش هسه غير بنفس المكان؟ شوف لاحظ باع خلال باع الاكس بي شقد 13,000 خلال يومين بس. ايش التطور السريع. مستعجل هواي باللعبة، كلش هو مستعجل. البارحة فرم التفريم مو طبيعي. البارحة التفريم كان جهنمي. حركته حرك.
You're all here so early.
Looks like we have every.
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay.
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you...
بطل والله صراحة بهاي مو بطل بس. بس يعني سريع جدا سريع. مو مسافة بعيدة كلش بلا أمرا عليكم. لأن طبعا مناطق مو مفتوحة لواحات مميزة. والله ما أدري، بلشت أشك بروحي. خل أشوف بلكت أكو نجمة أخيرة حتى أطور التليبورت وأروح.
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
والله عم قل لك عم ألعب يعني ما تتخيل كيف. يعني والله كتير منطقة الكآبة. هذا يعني أنا اللي دا أسميه هذا مو لعب، يعني لعب قوي. دول يبطون لحم. شباب صباح الخير. ما يفهم. ايش في ماك شلون تستجاب؟
Silence!
والله شوف هذا لعب مو هاي احلى منطقة يا اخي. شوف والله اجواء يعني جهنمية. اجواء ذاك ايش فيه. كمان اهلا دول الجديدين على الساحة. انا اشوفهم شنو القدرات مالتهم. اي بس
Settle down!
والله ما
Silence!
شوفها ما ادري.
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So,
شوف
it's legal.
الصراحة يعني اللعب انا قلت لك ما نطول بيه. لهذا دا يشوفني على السريع مستعجل. والله ما ادري بالشغلات. اهلا وسهلا ومرحبا. شوف الحين لو برجع للتليبورت وبرجع لجهتنا ممكن تعرف. اكمل وبعد. طيب اكو هنا وينها هاي؟ هنا بالضبط بس فتحة. مكان بعيد بعده يعني، بس اريد افتهم. هذا لازم افتحه، هذا لازم افتحه هسه حاليا. وما اظل اركض هاي المسافات يعني كارثة. ممكن تفتح هذا الباب الجميل. افتح يا سمسم. ما يفتح على اسف. اصعد على الجبل هناك اشوف شكو. والله حابب اشوف شكو. صراحة مقبولة وعادي شوف عجبك. يا رب بس والله مسافة، والله مسافة طويلة. خلنا نلقى اتجاهات نمشي بيها حتى يكون أفضل علينا بالأشياء. هاي إذا وقعنا يعني أكيد. إلا يوقع. يلا طيبين. اوكي ورانا صعدة طويلة. طيب يلا طيب. حاول على هالجهة. يا رمى. طيب ايش اسوي؟ لازمني العب التير حتى اجيب شو اسمه فارينا. مو قايل اكثر واحد بيدري يعني. اوكي نجمي. اللعبة المخادعة. طيب باقي شوي. خاب ظني يابا. ايش اكذب عليهم شو؟ شو اكتب بشو اني ما لعبت يعني. ما قلت لك ما لعبت بس قلت لك ما بكيت. ما قلت لك ما لعبت، قلت لك ما بكيت. ما حكيت اني ما لعبت يا ورع. انت عم تفر الموضوع علي يا رم. طيب ناخذ النجمة. صعدنا ظلت بس هاي الفوق يعني ما نعرف شنو هي صراحة. صعدنا جديد على اللعبة. والله المكان يعني منور، صحراء قاحل. هيك ما عاد نثق فيك يا حبيبي. شكرا لعدم الثقة. اكو تليبورت بنهاية الصحراء. اروح له ولا اكمل المهمة؟ شوف كيف. والله بعيد والله يا اخي. انا مو فاتح كل المنطقة يعني. صعب يا اخي صعب. في نسبة صعوبة واكو اثنين هنا مال شنو اسمه. هاي نجمة وذيك نجمة. شوف جيب كمان واحدة. يلا بنوصل على طول هيك. اوكي بس فوق الوضعية شوية مكيسة يعني لو تلاحظ. بلشنا فلانت. هاي ليش؟ شلون نقدر ندخل هنا؟ التليبورت اوكي جميل. شو نسوي بالضبط؟ نروح هنا ونروح هنا ونروح هنا. ماشي.
I find that the
شغل على ذي.
beauty of bright sunlight is
ولا
best
هياتهم.
appreciated from the indoors through a window.
بس خلينا نشوف شنو الوجه هنا. ما أدري شلون. والله
I find that
يعني
the beauty of bright sunlight is best appreciated from the indoors through a window.
دماغي حاليا واقف. شو نسوي شو ندوس ما ادري. هاي شنو؟ كانت دول موقفين هناك. راح التليبورت على هون. طيبين طيبين. تبع ليشكم. والله الرجال عاليين هواي يعني كلش هواي. اوكي هم اكو فكرة بالموضوع.
I find that the beauty of bright sunlight is best appreciated from the indoors through a window.
اكو نجمة. طيب مكان جوا القاع والله مشاكل هواية هنا الصراحة. مشاكل هواية. ما لي خلق مواجهات شباب. ما لي خلق مواجهات. عرفونا بحالنا. نكمل المهمات المطولة ونرجع على التليبورت نطوره حتى ناخذ ستامنا اكثر. ستامنا والله تفيدني هواي بعض تقدركم. والله جميل.
They got
هنا.
Uh-oh. Is it because...
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. You brought fewer people.
Bring him out.
Grandpa, why is there only...
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man.
It's a one-folk. Let me put it this way. Agreeing.
خلينا نجرب العب.
You stay right there.
عيان معركة جميلة. من الشخصية اللي مطينا اياها؟ والله سكتش.
Playmate, what do you think you're doing?
Don't you see this blade here? You coward! Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
هلا هلا خشن. ولا والله منور. الوالد شلون انتقل بهالسرعة؟ يلا القدرة هاي بلا امران عليك. والله سكتات جميلة. اوكي وقعنا من فوق احنا.
This day's going.
The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. It glowed green with dendro.
شلون فعل ال
Just like you said.
ابو شنو؟
The dendro are coming.
Grandpa?
شلون فعل
Hey.
الدندرو؟
There used to be.
اوكي
It
بلشنا
seems that
بالبوابة
on the sand,
الجميلة.
the symbols
الفتحة
on
مع
it could have been an
القلعة.
underground
يعني
palace.
اكو مصيبة جوا. مصيبة.
Praise.
What's he doing?
They must have fallen down. Most of them seem in real.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't.
He
As it happens,
What are you doing?
don't you think it's
هيدا هي
curious?
اللي
1 minute, 2 major deities.
Paimon thought you were.
بالولد
Indeed.
حتى
New discoveries are open.
Raman,
Okay.
what are you gonna do?
I'll just let them lay.
اوكي. هيدا اللي تحكمت بالولد على ما تنقطع. اروح امسح هذول امسح. شنو انت شنو؟ شو تريد تقتل الولد انت؟ دفره ما بيك هسه منها دفرك تموت. تبسيسيه. انت شنو تستعمل دندره؟ هي ما تكذب هي. نتقدم الى البوابه. يا open the eyes. open the eyes. يشبه جده فاعتبره ما يقرب له. يشبه جده وهو ما يقرب له. طيب الحين ايش نستعمل؟ طيب هذا فادني هوايه يعني اخر فتره.
This will be interesting.
الجليد كلش هواي فاد. الوحوش بلا امرا عليكم ما ريتم مائيين. بس يخلون لي هاي البنية دا العب بيها خلوها نطعها.
It's
وارفع
full
يا
of
اخي.
life here. This defies comprehension.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so.
Sir
Huh?
يلا.
Are you mock?
interpret it however you want.
الغني عايز كتاب.
Whatever you say.
There's nothing to be.
It does seem.
والله انا هيدا قصتها كلش طويلة. هاي البوابة اللي جينا من عندها اتوقع. من انا اتوقع. وانطقينا ما ادري. احب ابو هوسان الصراحة. اكو عندنا 3 مداخل. هذا واحد. هذا 2. ما ادري الاثنين ناخذها. تمام. هذا 3. فشو تقول اي واحد؟ اي واحد ندخل. اللي في الوسط، اللي على اليمين، اللي على اليسار. اكيد راح اروح العالم موازي يا اخي. شوف الطفل وبايمون ايش قد بريئين ما يعرفوا نصب مثل يا رمى. طيب اي واحد بنخش. احكي شو تقول؟ يلا احكي طيب حتى بنخش. الله انتظرك بطول حتى بروح اخش على طول. ماني متأكد الغاز بالحرف يا حبيبي. هاي مش خش. هاي في اشياء نسويها. هذا لغز. طيبين. طيب اوكي. اكو عنا بالموضوع. طلع لغز يا اخي. والله انا كنت طيبين. هذا واحد على هذا الشكل. والثاني اي واحد شكله. كيف فعل ذا انا لا ادري. طيب كنت بفرها وبس. هذا اروع مثلث برمودا تشوفه للامانه. ليش؟ طيب بقول لك ليش. لانه يعني بحس انه هذا المثلث متطور يعني في عصر متطور مو قديم.
Settle down.
ولا واحد ميت راح مرة واحدة.
By
لي بوابات يعني. ايوه مهمة الغاز. لا انا عبالي يعني انه مهمة انقاذ. يا اخي ما يدخل. تعال ننزل من الدرج. ما يصير هيك.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
قاعد يا عم قاتل. تحت يا برش الورود كويسة. اشوف ايش في على هذا الجانب. ما مستحيل انه يخليك تصعد من الدرج. خليك تصعد من الدرج خلاص. قفل القضية، قفل المجلس. فأقمانة نصاب. يا عمرة والله البارحة كان مشوار يوم. طيب ما في غير هذا الباب. مهمة الغاز خرا. طيب متاهات يا حبيبي متاهات. ما في هنا أنا افتح. طيب متاهات يا قلبي متاهات. طيب انزل بمسك. درجة متاهات ما أحد كان صراحة يعني. بعدنا ما خاشين يا ورعين.
Silence! Let the mighty be humble!
عندنا ما نعرف شكله قبل خمر. ايش في بعدك حاجة. مثلا راحت غير تروح. نقدر نطب منها زين. منها ماكو شي ايش راح نسوي هنا؟ نسوي هاي شوف كيف. هلا تعال. طيب انا الورق اللي ما ضغطت صح. لازمني ابقى فوق وبضغط عليه الحين ما ينزل وبرجع بضغط عليه من جديد. اعرف يعني اعرف اوكي بلشنا الغاز. يا حبايب قلبي تعالوا جمعوا.
Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Wings of darkness! Come, sever neck!
Freeze! Settle down! Justice is blindsided.
شكله ايش بيك؟
Bow your head.
يعني
Silence.
اللي يقول سايلنت الرجال خلي يقول سايلنت عدل مثل العوادي.
Be sanctified.
جاي. حتى نسيت انه انا اضغط. هاي تسوي هاي ايش راح تسوي؟ ما ادري بعد ايش راح تسوي. اوكي هاي صحيحة. هاي شنو؟ اوكي خلاص تقريبا. يشترى من واحد ولا شنو الوجه؟ اوكي اوكي والله تاخر واحد. نريد نصعد فوق. بس شنو بدنا نسدم. ما أعرف. عشان السير شوية جايك. طيب كيف يعني عشان السير يعني؟
I see the value in my own, but I also see the meaning in...
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
يلا للبواب. في مواجهات عنيفة بتصير دقائق وبجي. أبعد أبعد أياما وصب الجاية هنا. أي الدراجة والسيد موجود. سيد 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 الو اسمع افتح سماعة. بدك تسمع؟ اي وطماطة وبتيت فاتح بث يا اخي فاتح بث. تريد تلزم البث واروح وارجع؟ تريد اروح اني وتلزم انت البث؟ يا اخي تعال هو خليه يلعب وانا راح اجيب وجه. انا راح اروح. ها حتى العصر انا عندي فلوس النت. يعني حتى نخلصهم كلهم اليوم، حتى باكر لا يتعفوا. ما نقدر ناكل.
It's getting brighter! Oh, it looks so beautiful!
من هذا الذيب العملاق.
What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something
These are...
They left something behind.
What does it say?
Here lies his wisdoms.
You can read?
Of course.
He's not serious.
There's still something, the scent of life.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains. Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization.
Isn't Shar...
Yes. You'll understand after watching it.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible. She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's mem—
Greater Lord Rook.
But
Was that?
You might be You've just witnessed.
the surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in King Deshret's. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
How could I ever be?
Raman, that's a give it a rest.
My Aramites.
Hey, how you doing?
I should probably go.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, but please.
It's not gonna be.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with.
When would be a good time?
Tomorrow, and I'll.
You seem to finally understand that.
Yes. The god.
That must have been rough. But
Ramon's no fool. It's too bad he was held back by his.
The outcome.
we should get going too. Sino, we're leaving.
Stop.
مش حصلنا باكج بريموجن 1700 1300 ألف اتولدت كان هنا أخذتوه. أنا ليش آخر واحد؟ هاي نار. أظل واقف عليها أحترق. يجيني ما يجيني هذا منه. اوكي والله مسافات، كل شي مسافات. اقدر امشي من هنا واجي على هاي. خلي ننتقل للتليبورت. التليبورت يكون اقرب عليه. هم نطوره ونروح عليها نفتحها ونتوكل هيك. شلون خطه؟ اوكي نسوي كذا. يلا 18 يلا يلا بس قد صار ولا 3 عندك هسه 25. استنى ايش صار اسمه طريقي على هالجهة. كي جو قهوة اعتقد هيات تليبورت هون. هيك اللي جو انا عندي انتقالة استفاد من الأكل، بس خلينا ناخذ الحين شي التليبورت. ممكن التوجيه يعني جوايا. خلصت.
Raman?
Everything's been arranged.
I guess all.
Yeah, don't mention. But
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scroll.
There's no need to yet.
Right.
We've been all over.
That's right.
General Mahamatra? No, no.
Whoa. The moment they.
You should have known.
Wait, we were just.
No, not Sino.
I could do.
Please have.
Start talking.
So, your superior
They,
don't play. They extract divine.
Well, you better.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Be my guest.
Uh-huh.
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing. It may seem as the withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like,
Continue.
and then, the doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he asked them,
This is what the.
first, the Academia, after that, with the doctor's help, and the next,
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge.
Call it an educated guess? Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely, if it's knowledge, no.
You must have noticed, but it is as if they are cursed with a desire. Some organism. This is but.
Then what does Lesser? Is she not a true?
From the beginning, when the Academia first, they found that at the time, not to mention that slowly but surely.
So.
All right, let's. Rahman, give me.
Sure.
سبعمية وعشرين متر. في أشياء بشعتنا. عندي 3 تليبورتات ما مفتوحة. أنا أجي من هنا أروح واحد واحد عليهم. أول مجمع بهالاتجاه. ناخذ مجمع ونطلع على التليبورت. مو كلش بعيد جنب. هذا الأول خلص. الثاني حيكون ورايا في الاتجاه. ما جوا الأرض بس فوق فوق. لازم نفتر. لازم أنا أبقى على الجبل لحد ما أوصل له. ليش؟ سؤال يطرح نفسه. خربط بالكعب. أصلا احنا اللي نمشي عليه جبل. والله منطقة الصحراء فيها وايد شغلات. هاي قاعد أعدي ولا تحصل. اوكي هذا نفس الطريق أنا نكون احنا ماشيين. نقطع على اليسار. تمام. بعدها ناخذ يسار. طيب التليبورت هذا اتوقع انه فوق. ما عندي شي يوصلني الى فوق. يبطي لي جهده. هاي اوريك شيء. ايوان وين الثانية اللي نقدر نوصلها؟ الاي اسطى حقي اسطى. سناد. هذا واحد. ثالث. عناصر نار. مهمات جانبية. شك شو اسمه؟ طب عليها انا اخافها اكيد فوق فوق. والله ما ادري يمكن فوق اتوقع. بس يقولون ما ادري. لا انا لازم. اوكي التليبورت الثاني شفناه. كذا حتى اصعد فوق. هو فوق. اوكي بس اصعد من هالزاوية لان اشوفه اوضح. وتكون قريبة من عليه تصعد المسافة كلها بس حابة يسويه حابة البخر. الأغنية للأمانة جميلة. ايش تتعب ما صعدتك جبال صعدتك شغلة شوي استرجل. اوكي let's go. وينها النجمة وينها؟ فوق؟ ماكو فوق شي. النجمة داخل مسار شنو الوجبة؟ رايح التليفون. والله ما ادري اعرف وين. هم مكان ينفتح يعني او بيشي. قادر حيران الواحد. الغاز جيلها يمكن من جوا يعني. كل ما اشوف نجمة ما اقدر يعني ما اتحمل ابد. اماكنهم يصير النحسات بعد ما تفتح التليبورتات الشارع. شلون تصحى على السباق؟ بابا رجلك تتأذى حبيبي. هاي جوا القاع. نهائيا ما راح نوصل. هاي فوق القاع. فتحت تليبورتات اخذ نجوم وارجع المهمة. اسطورة.
The village keepers you...
Hey! Say something! Stop spacing out!
Come on, is there...
Or...
Oh! Paimons!
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about...
So you...
شيغن روغن ما ادري الروغن شيغن الرايدن شوغن ني مالك باكر تحدث حج باكر نحدث اللعبة نازل لها تحديث شقاقي. مهمات جديدة، مهمات أسطورية مسنطرة.
Even though we lived through all of this.
What a whirlwind of a...
It seems like they're...
Still.
It's time to make
Indeed.
So,
crush the sages and
Well,
the next time we gather...
Yep, it'll.
ايزي ايزي مو ايزي، ابد مو ايزي. مهمة جديدة مباشرة طلعت لنا. احنا بعدنا ما خلصنا مهمة طلعت لنا. What usually the next die يعني وين اولي هسه؟ اوكي ما ادري هاي شنو بس الفكرة يعني 9 542. اوكي احجار هاي 4 ام المي وحدة. والله يعني صراحة شوف نقدر نفتح هاي المهمة. خلي اخذ 20 اول شغلة. نرجع يشيك نعم. جيد جدا. خلصنا. اوكي.
Add Ast.
add asters.
Thank you for
طبعا
Add
دائما
Astra.
انسى الاحجار هنا. يوميا انسى هاي الفقرة. رجعت. ولا واحدة بها حرب. جيد جدا. هسه نبلش بالمهمة. 4 من أصل 8. نكمل باقي الرماتين حتى نفتح. ناهيدا. تعال حجي انت شنو كنت رايد لك اني؟ تطويرك 90. اوكي تمام والحمد لله. اكس بي 43. الاتاك عندي الديفنس ايوه عندنا تطوير السلاح. بس شنو عندك هنا؟ عندي 7 كتب 4. هاي ما عندي من عندها سهلة. هذا التصنيع لأن كاتبها هواي وش. اوكي يعني 4 ب4 ب4 12. أنا عندي 2. محتاجين كم واحدة بس. اوكي نبدأ نصنع. جولدن هذا ذهبي يا حبيبي. هاي شغلة ثانية عنها مال مي. كم واحدة يقدر أصنع؟ اديله نيجي هنا نسوي لهم 5 وعندك هنا 7. ما اتوقع يكفون. هاي يقدر يسوون عندها 36. هاي يقدر يسوون عندها 8. الرايدم شوغن بس ما يكفن 8. الأمانة ما يكفن. بعد هذا تفريم. تفريم يا طويل العمر تفريم. هاي يلا نولي تمام. بس اتوقع اني ما صنعت لا صار لي فترة. نحط الابيض على الابيض احسن بيض سوينا. نقدر نسوي 3 اكلات او 4 اكلات. الأكلات نخليها ورا شو اسمه لأنه أكيد عالم اللغة من هالسؤال. ما تريد أروح الخريطة. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 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 ذهبية نريد احنا. let's go on your ذهبية. كم قطعة كان نلعب عساها يطلع لنا. هذا اللي محتاجين احنا. ريلينت مونستري جلد نار عندي. يلا ستارت. يلا ليتس جو ليتس جو ليتس جو ليتس جو. نفرم معلش عندي تفريمة صغيرونة. نلعب كم جيم. اتوقع انه التفريم على 20 فاذا 3 ايام 60 4 ايام. بس مستحيل العب 4 ايام بس على قد السلاح والله. كم واحدة يا ريت 4.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Bow your head.
The more, the merrier. Over here. By royal decree.
Dodge this. Silence.
Look at me. Just
This moment will be frozen. The tide is beckon.
here to play with me. Let me amuse myself.
Settle down.
The systems shine.
اسهل بوسات اواجههم بحياتي. سوي لي يوز. قطانة 2 بوحدة. نلعب جيم ثاني. احنا نريد ذهبية. حاول نجيب ذهبية.
There you are, eavesdropper. Let night fall. Then teamwork is dreamwork.
Freeze. Silence. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Be sanctified.
Are you? Odds reveal by.
What's the hurry? Settle down. Bow your head.
Look at me.
Oh my god. Let's go. ما تقدر. لعبة خايسة جدا جدا. ما يطق ذهبي الا ورا الجيم الثالث. بس ابي اتاكد من شغله، ما نصرف الميزانية، ما نصرف الميزانية. نروح هناك نصبر مو عليها. الصناعة رايدين 4 قطع فقط لا غير. طوبات طوبات طوبات. وين راح؟ وين طوبات؟ تعال ما في ياتي بس 2. هسه يلا طابة واحدة بس. اوه ماي جاش. سلاح يراد لتفرين هالقد صدق جديد. القى بالشغل ادور يعني. والله كنا ما يكفي أبد ما كنا يكفي. هسه والله واحد 20 جنيه والله واحد. إذا أطلع وأسوي وحدة ثانية وأجي. فكرة سديدة. أول شي أحصل إضافيات وأسوي لا تجيني وحدة زيادة. ريزن موجود تفريم على السلاح. السلاح هذا نطوره نخليه يصير ماكسيمس 90. مش تاخذ 90 من السالفة. يلا روح ستارت.
Are you here to play with me?
Settle down.
The systems shine. Wings of darkness, come, sever night.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Blink.
Freeze. Silence.
لا مار ولا ماريا. يعني اللي انت فاشلين. ارجع. ذهبي. 1 ذهبي. عندنا 4 طوران 2. اوكي تورقان. ستوقع عندنا 3. ان شاء الله 3. احاول اضيف الارتات هسه كلها.
There you are, Frostbite. I'm going in.
As you wish, me Twilight. Settle down. Be sanctified.
Over here. Just
bow your head.
by royal
لا ما يقدر يعني. بس يعجبني صوت. خفيف ولطيف وقبل كله القلب. يلا بابا يجوز ذاك الخوة. واحدة ذهبية، واحدة ذهبية ثانية. الله يطيح حظكم، الله يطيح حظكم. محتاجين 4، طعنا 2، باقيات 2. يا نحصلهن يا نستعمل ريجن ونفتح أخرى. ما تحمل هيك ثاني. انتظر 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 انتظر. ذهبي. هلا I love it so much. خلصنا السلاح حاليا. يا طويل العمر ايش قد حاليا احنا؟ 140 128 كريدت دامج. فكرت ريس. لو نجي على السلاح نسوي له ليش 3؟ ليش 3؟ تحمست بزيادة يعني. يلا نجيبه بعده. حبتها هذه بس. هي بالعدد اصلا بس واحدة على العدد. نسوي كذا. شفنا كل شحنة. اوكي نجي نقول له السلاح الى ليفل 90. بسم الله. هل سوف يكون الكونسليشن مالته كويس او لا؟ اوكي يلا راح. level up HP تيمير. والله لا لك بعد دار طورك بس مشكلة. هسه نزل هنا تريد كرة دمج كله نفس الشي مع فرق. 44 فرق بس واحدة بس. لازم شو نسوي؟ نجرب على ابو جليد. حقل التجارب مالتنا. نروح على ابو جليد نقول له صباح الخير عمو ابو جليد.
Ah, my apologies. This heavy rain must be quite an inconvenience for you.
Adventure time! Everybody stand back!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
The tides beckon.
اوكي دمج جميل الصراحة يعني. بفات نايس تو ميت يو. احييك. انا رايده كامل دم. شنو؟ متأكد من الدمج. ابو النار وين؟ ابوس ابوس. ها دمج خايس ما ادري ليش.
Silence!
7000 ليش كذا أعرف؟ لوزني في الدمج الصراحة. سلاح طوار مال هاي يجيب دمج تشيش. طيب الأمور الآلات كلها جاهزة. يلا.
This moment will be frozen in time. As you wish, main Fräulein.
Be sanctified.
والله انت كفو ومو كفو بنفس الوقت. لا تقول لي ليش يعني كيف. جميل. ظلت لنا هاي المهمة اللي ما اعرف منين اروح لها. كمكان 10 ريجن 10 ريجن. اي سي بي سي لمني كويسين ندخل هنا. غير بس تشيك على الوضعية. وصلنا ريجن حاليا 71 70 وانا عندي 16 قول 10 81 86 91. شوف المهم على يوتيوب سريع سريع. مكان وين بلا العلام من الموبايل وين. زين شو هذا تعال خريطة حبيبي.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. Inazuma.
طبعا شوف حلت ولا لا.
The water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumer.
نوقف ونشوف ما في حد في البث. طيبين. خالة تطلعين بس بالليل.
Candace, we're here. Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Please. Wait, and before attending the.
What do you?
Promise me that.
What do you think?
Okay.
راسين فوق صاعدين نازلين حتى رجلينا تعبت الله وكيل. بس نطب هنا نلقاها موجودة هنا.
Everyone's here, so.
We already discussed things a bit.
Hey, where?
Are you ready?
Very well.
Are you ready? Very
Are you
well.
sure this is gonna?
I gotta admit.
The point of discussion is to arrive.
كتب next day. ما انتبه. الجملة ما انتبهت الصراحة.
You're finally
Done. I have some other stuff. Come on, don't get.
That's what I wanted.
هاي أم الأحمر تحسها قائدة.
Well, traveler, Paimon,
تمام.
judging from your
هاي
expressions,
رئيسة.
You can tell.
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy. To be honest,
فهي تكون بالود.
here dudes speak.
Candace.
نفذ
I'm very
مهمات
glad
قبل
I've
ما
said the
يجون.
same. Only when you're safe can the plan be. You're welcome. Good luck.
تقريبا مثل مرات. لكن المكان هنا تقريبا.
Sounds good.
Okay.
I'll hate them.
Have you finished saying your goodbye?
Yeah.
Yes, she did. Our plan is. I hope this is clear to you.
Huh?
Didn't we already do that during.
You can never have enough.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your hearts. We all have our jobs to do after all. Of course. But the advantage of. Just think about that mercenary who lost.
Well,
I'm not like the rest.
this guy.
Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? You have a good forbidden knowledge, I think. But the academia, come to think of it, the withering.
But at least that. Wait a second.
Ah.
But if that's the.
Wait. Why do you.
You mean it's related?
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to.
Where are we going?
To an eremite.
التليبورتات فاتك. من بلشت افتح.
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination attempt.
خرج. سينا تستحون على وياكم. هاي ما ادري شو اسوي لها صراحة. يلا فكرة. ما في فكرة. كل شيء اكو فكرة. هاي الفكرة لازم تكون موجودة.
Ah, they're here.
Huh? What?
I gave them some.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready.
Aren't those devices?
Look here.
Huh?
What's that look on your.
Paimon's a little.
Anyway, we're not going to. As I mentioned during the meeting, Traveler, I want you to record. Do you believe we can save Lesser? Good. Now, please get.
You want us to record our.
Yes,
Paimon.
I understand. Because to achieve this impossible task,
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
imagine this. We have orchestrated. Everything went without a hitch. Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Read it out loud. It's done.
Is your head okay? Does anything?
It's just a recording.
But.
And that's perfectly fine.
Huh?
Have you forgotten? You may find it hard to believe, but for those, imagine if you've, after all, a slave to orders, and that's why rules. In addition, you could say
Things you're interested in?
anyway. I'm going to take those two to.
Small
We're going to take.
I thought we agreed.
The plan is to.
But it's still the.
I did.
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just.
We agreed to. Had I known all.
Look, you already know that.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship. But also.
Seems you really.
Traveler, Rahman's plan is to have me work with.
Wait!
We can't get through that. My plan will.
That also.
Doesn't Al-Haytham know how to...
Of course he did. He also said that I never blindly.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself to make the whole thing. I'm okay with.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life.
I've always treated.
Now you're making the.
Hey, is there something we can do to... We can help fight some of the...
Sino, we have no fear of casualties. Because.
Well, but remember, you need to follow the plan and not do any. Since you and I.
Okay.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there. Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret up.
Ah, of course. But who exactly?
They're a squad of.
As many as I now. Ah?
Then I suggest they.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Because this is work. Because I try.
Paimon can't believe you're... Aren't you even if that guard...
We discussed it.
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry.
How can you be so...
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been... Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's god, no matter how you look.
Reasonable.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction...
The Akasha is still in operation. So actually...
I've given that a lot of thought. If you remember, when you first came to Aru village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that a bud. Things like...
That's true. But
look at it from a different...
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true. But haven't you ever...
Because the Akasha...
The Academia, by sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive... However, emotions are... Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavior, but decisive and principled. You were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha, our thoughts and the Akasha lacks data on the... So...
Makes sense to me.
I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever trapped, but... Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
Just remember to...
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security.
This is my assistant, the Traveler.
Beep,
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair...
Have you made a decision?
It seems to be a dire situation, so...
There's no need for flattery. Take your most elite...
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring it...
In 2 days. Any questions about...
None at all, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
ما ارتاح بالنوم يا اخي ما
Maybe
ارتاح
hanging
والله.
around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad
وراي كم
after
شغلة
all.
العصر
Everyone's so
لما اخلص البث
respectful
بروح
towards
على
us.
طول.
This is all do get ready.
فاشتراك الانترنت ولما اخلص two days. اوكي لازم شو نسوي هسه؟ نروح المؤقت نسوي له هيك ولا يلا اعلى شغلة هيك. نهارين يريد نهارين ابن الأوادم.
It's time for the operation. Let's go meet Sino in the desert.
قال لك ما اسمع لما تحكي معاهم نفس الوقت يا اخي يعني شو طيب شو بعمل؟ شوف راح نام مين ماسكك؟ لا مش بدي انام الحين. شوف كم صار؟ ليفل 3 تخيل ليفل 3. لازم العب اللعبة والعبها برهالة ولازم اطور واسوي هواي امور يعني شغلة تعوفها من هنا تروح عليك من هنا.
Let's hurry over.
Wait a moment.
Oh, it's you.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
You're here.
It's to show how important we think the operation, since this is a big case.
I'm glad to hear your sense. They are our...
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are...
Make preparations and be ready for combat. Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome! Judging from the...
Rahman. The Academia has caught wind of your...
Who are you supposed to...
I'm not here.
Nobody's giving... Brothers!
ما يخافون من الحكي. خلينا برضه ما علي. يلا ولا هو واقف.
Bow your head.
هذا ما عليه ما يضرب احد. اي احد قريب عليه يضربه.
Settle down. The time is back.
تعال الآن.
Bow your head.
خلاص finish.
It's over.
Finish.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over.
والله
All
أنت
Eremite
البطل.
mercenaries and
والله
related
أنت عادي
personnel.
كثير.
You hit...
Silence.
يا أخي.
Oh! Yes, sir!
أول شي بلا عيني. ثاني شي دا ألعب نعسان. ثالث شي ما أقدر أنام.
Mahamatra Sino.
Understood.
ثالث شي
You're
لازم إنه
dismissed.
أنا ألعب رابع شي. ما أدري ثالث أو رابع.
Let's talk
فكرة.
elsewhere.
فلازم ألعب صدقني مش تسليك. كيفي؟
This part of the plan went really...
Yes.
That's
ما
fantastic.
تسلك.
That punch you get...
Once we're done here,
أول تالي.
go join up with her.
Speaking of which...
I have a very... If we need help,
خجلتني
get ready for the next...
خجلتني كثير. خجلت يا أخي. ما أقدر هيك ما أقدر. مو كنتكم أبد انتقل على السريع. والله صراحة راح أقاط بس يلا ما بروبلم.
It's about time. Didn't you say our
أنا
part
بدي
of the
أخلص
plan is the
القصة كلها
most
إلياس.
important of all?
حتى أقدر أمشي
Here
العالم.
you, in the time it took you to get here.
قاضي بعدني ما تعرف قصته.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub
بعد
it in a
همي
little.
رادنا هواي
After all,
حكي
you
وسوالف.
took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
شوف ايش قد حجت.
I just like, all joking aside, our responsibility dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the doctor were to crash the party, it would be next. Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that. According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Walk. If all hate them so we'll find the sages have placed spies That's certainly true. How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say? I haven't seen you. Come on, give me a smile so that I'm looking good. There are many kinds. Let's go.
عارف والله يعني شوف يلا الحين ما في حد يبيك. طيب شوف يعني المهمات حاليا لو كل يوم 3 ساعات خلال شهر اتوقع انه يكملن اذا كان لفلي 60 يعني، بس حاليا اقل من 60 فما اتوقع انه لحق يكملهن كلهن. فمشوار صغير مو مشوار كبير، بس من ناحية الحكي يا اخي انا ضوجني يقتلني الحكي يا ابوي ايش قد يحبون يحكون. النوبة الدائرة تدوس عليها ماكو سكيب مثلا بالقصة، مثلا واحد شايفها باليوتيوب او هيك شيء فيسكب على السريع يا اخي، يسكب مجرد القتالات مجرد الشغلات انتهى الموضوع. بس ما دامك تلعب جديد فراح يدلوك. رجعنا على هذا ابو اذانات. Taimori!
Traveler, Paimon. And
hey there.
This is our friend.
A mercenary. You must have some big news for me.
It's something real.
All right.
شوف هسه لو لاحظت دوست الدوائر وسكتوا يعني. ما اندازت.
This place is better. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me? The dog.
He's that strange.
Yes, actually. Yeah.
Can I ask what it was? Sorry to. For now.
Sino. I see. Okay.
Sino's name really does.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious. You don't need to tell. The harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scar.
Harbinger.
And what do you mean by
yes? He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean
indeed? I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. Let me ask.
Your sources are accurate, no doubt, because you've recruited many informants.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asked,
since you asked,
it's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient.
I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my.
Well,
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I will personally.
Hypatia was transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I don't know much. It's not so much. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared my.
طيب قبل ما يحكون الهاربنجرز شنو وضعهم؟
I see. I see. Of course, your opinion makes. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. Under normal luckily there is. It's just as the. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Okay.
He asked a question. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion.
I can barely believe it myself.
I don't think I missed any details.
Sorry, we can't.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest. Recently, my
Hasn't he already at?
Yes, but my master will. This has been a habit of.
I get it. Since you are.
I'd like to ask you to.
I can do that. But I have a. The academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it. If the higher ups. If the situation becomes critical.
All right, we've got.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra.
I must say.
Being loyal to. On that note.
The academia, I suppose.
I see.
This may well be how... Also, I think this may...
Okay, if I get a chance...
Thanks.
Right. Now oh, by the way.
that
way. Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
ناس. شوف اسمع طيب الهاربنجرز.
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if he also said just to be safe. We'll do it the mercenary.
لابسه ابيض واسود.
That harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is.
الحمد لله سكتت. شوف الهاربنجرز اكو وحده لونها اسود بس ما عندي شخصيه او شيء. ف يمكن هي بالكونسليشن يعني تطلع تمام. فشفت يعني واضحها كلش حلو قويه اتوقع. حتى شكلها مبين يعني من دول الاشرار المخابير وكذا. نايس. اتوقع انه اذا اجتي تنزل اخذها.
Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
حتى هي تقول لي يب يعني صحيح.
The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
خالة رقد سريع خالة. ترى كلش بطيئة.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor. To the south of here is Port Ormos.
Port Ormos?
That's right. Let's go to the...
Abandoned property belongs to whoever finds it first. So, it's legally yours now.
هذا منين انفتح؟ صندوق ما ادري شلون انفتح.
Silence! No rest.
على مود الصندوق. والله ما سامع صوت الماء هذا عنه. تماسيح قبل الموضوع. اوكي شوف وجهك معي. ننتقل. طفت الكهرباء. منورين. ايه خليك بعد دقيقة. ايوه هلا ايه.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile.
His tracking skill.
Shh! Don't. The port is crawl.
Let's keep going and...
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
والله الحركة جميلة هيجي من
This place will do. We can hide here.
مين جاسوسة ماهرة لو غير حرف واحد ويصير بدل ماهرة.
And where
جميلة.
So this was a trap. Wait.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after a...
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's...
Oh no.
Let's go!
شوف أنا عندي فكرة بالسكتشات أما نحتاج وقت. نحتاج وقت يا إلهي على الوقت. قد كرهت على الوقت. ما يعطينا فرصة.
Paradis Di is not a place you...
I believe we've...
But you've been in...
Even the Grand Sage himself, mate. I've done my duty to him.
It would seem that my... You can keep trying...
With all due respect...
Well, you only... I may be staying. It is still my...
Then it seems...
No one will lay a hand on...
يلا.
Hinari, are you alright?
I'm fine. These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
By royal decree.
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming!
The doctor's orders are absolute!
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now!
Bow your head.
دور أخواتي حبيبي. هو شنو هاللملومة هاي الصغيرة؟
Silence!
Prepare yourself. Justice is blindsided. Leaving so soon.
أخواتي. كيف؟
We're not getting
هذا ليش ما
anywhere.
خلونا نلعب؟
Got
Traveler.
it.
بعدكو؟ يا الله. ولا بالي بعدك. على أسف.
Well, how is she?
أوفا.
Oh, that's good.
يا رب.
So, you think this is over?
أمس تقول لي مع بفات يدمج 11,000.
What?
أيوة. كم خرج لك الدمج؟
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
مزاجيات صدقني. قبل شوي كان يدمج 9,000.
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
دمجه كويس. إذا ما متحسن.
Don't you remember? I didn't need to. I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Trev!
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just... Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise? Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. But this also Yes. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean?
يتحول هذا العملاق.
But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. All I have recorded indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing.
Tell me,
I'm connected to your... This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. It'll be for your own good, as well as... she peered into all gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become... You're doubting me again. Who wants to hurt my... The doctor wants... How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you the doctor has never known his place? You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never...
Paimon, that person Paimon couldn't see... where is this? That means anyone outside is in danger!
فضينا. شوف أول شيء طيب بفعل بنت المثلث حقها. طيب برجع أفعل هذا. طيب أبو جليل. بعدين فشل. بعدين بعمل الآلت تبع القاضي. طيب وكذا لازم يجيب يعني دمج كويس.
Have the Fatui retreated? Hey!
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move.
Struck by...
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started to attack. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us
with that. All the Fatui soldiers were forced to... It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen...
Hey, didn't I tell you
just in case?
ايوه لا والله بصراحة يعني ما شفتها ايه. طيب ثاني لما ركزت شفت علم فلسطين. الله يحفظنا اجمعين ان شاء الله.
Thank goodness.
Hey!
I understand my condition.
I know.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me...
خلصونا من الحكي. والله لعبة روحي. الله العظيم لعبة روحي. يعني
So
لا عربي ونفتهم عليكم ولا انجليزي ونعرف عن انجليزي. يعني اثنين انخرج.
As long as I can enjoy... I must...
Don't say that.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did... maybe...
You said the balladeer claimed that...
Have you noticed?
So, if...
Based on what the Traveler... In other words?
Yay! That's a big...
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Yeah.
Okay, that wraps things up for us. Let's continue to...
كلام خلصنا يا اخي. المهم يا بدرها وقت او في الوقت هسه. السريع بعد بتشوز وبركب. طيب لا اوكي خليه اصعد له دمه. اصلا دمه عالي. طيب نشوف هذا كيف. طيب في احد مقاتل سريع اروح على تبع اول نار هنا. والله الترمة والله العظيم. فين الوحوش اللي كانوا هنا؟ فينهم؟ طيب ذلك الوحوش بروح على طول بطلع الألقات.
bow your head.
أريد بس واحد يغذي في حبايب قلبي.
What's the hurry?
You're getting on my nerves.
راح يموت يا خايس. راح يموت يا ورع. شارع بيكم. لازم نلقى ذولي الأطفية الصغار. خراب الحرب. خلي يطلعون يا أخي. اللعبة تريد أكو وحوش؟ سيد يصيحوك سيد يصيحوك. تريد وحوش ما تلاقي. ما في ولا واحد. طيب نشوف إنه كم واحد بنقاتله. لازم في ما في ولا واحد. صبر شويتين صبر. طيب ايش المشكلة؟ فيها الخلل.
I find that the beauty of bright sunlight is best appreciated from the indoors through a window.
تعابل هنا عشان تطلع يوميا كل ما اجي. ايوان.
Cool it. Freeze.
Off we go.
طيبين الحين طيبين. الحين اي واحد بدك؟ ابو جليد ولا ابو نار؟ كنت تقول البارحة ابو جليد. طيب بمشي كلامك تبع البار. برا. على طول. يلا تعال.
Adventure time.
طيب اول واحد بعدها هاي بعدها فيشل. طيبين بعدها لا حرج.
Settle down. Silence.
فعلت الالتيميت اكثر صحيح بس ما جاه ضرر. يعني ذاك الضرر اللي بيصير. كمل القصة ما منها. كوتشي كو. حال كفو بطل. طيب رحنا فيها. هو اصلا ما منتبه على اللي كان يصير. ايش في لازم نخرج ولا باب بيشتغل. انا فين خشيت استنى. فين ورطت روحي. تحت مدري فوق والله ما اعرف. ضاربة عند الاتجاهات. طيب من هنا. ايه سلكني بدنا على الهيثم الخرا. تعال يا حبيبي.
All right, everyone.
How did everything go?
Let's report back what we've made the necessary.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party Steve.
Who is behind?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and so, we've
Good.
Oh, Tainario!
Everything also to avoid alerting.
I can't believe
It's all thanks.
It appears to have been well. Is that ever?
Huh?
Well,
shouldn't you end with
personally?
I'll hate them.
Oh, and if so, you should find some.
But I thought all of you.
Then I should remind you.
I know that.
A scribe is responsible.
Fine, whatever. Well, sign.
Employer.
Yep. The Traveler hired.
Yeah! Say something to boost morale!
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilu!
Hey, everyone.
Not at all.
But you also look like...
Welcome, Nilu.
Huh? You mean...
Yes, Nilu.
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
أنا ليش سكبت؟
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord.
Remember.
Okay.
Just remember not to say too much.
Yep.
All the preparations are done.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super...
أيوة.
Well said.
خلصنا. تعبت.
Okay. Yep. Good night.
أكره الحكي. خلصت مهمة. الحمد لله. جتي مهمة. لا حول الله. ايش في؟ اوكي يا ساعة والله حتى ما شفت الساعة 8 ل 12 8 الصبح بالليل ما ادري. المهم احنا نكتب 8 و4 دقائق. يلا
Today's the Academia's Nia Garbaha Day. We can finally put our plan into action.
يلا الحين يلا. بدي بس بخلص.
Hello, you two.
What about you all?
Naturally, it's crucial.
The only thing you...
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
اسمع كم بريمو حتى نستفاد.
Our target is many restricted
You know...
That isn't something that 500 years...
So...
Don't forget, the sages and all the Darshan... When the Grand Sage leaves his office to Well, yes. That's just the visible side. If precedents hold...
Everyone should be in position.
Let's go.
So...
Yes.
والله قصص ما تنتهي الصراحة. نوصل أي متى. نروح نوصل.
Please, wait.
That's me.
And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
Outside guest?
What?
That wasn't my... Look.
Is that the sages? So...
Hey, shh.
As I
It's nothing.
All right.
بدك تنهي
What the heck just happened now? What did he just guess?
يلا لكان أنا أطلع.
I'm afraid I don't know.
You have
مين
no
قال إني أنهي البيت؟
That is the so-called nowadays.
فين
The
بتروح؟
academia.
طيب.
Wow.
توك
they're
جيت.
We shouldn't waste an.
إيش في؟ سريع سريع. قال بنهي البيت. قال بروح. على طول. ما بيتفاهم. بكمل شويتين وبنهي البيت لأنه قصص طويلة بدي أخلصها على طول حتى بقدر ألعب بأريحية.
Is this the...
Indeed. The academia just act now.
What's this?
It's a lift that
Are we gonna take it then?
No, not.
You think the Grand Sage will and after he does...
Who knows?
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location. Do not tell me you believed the Academia an eyewitness.
Grand Sage.
I'm sure. It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. Excellent. The foot traffic here.
This place is crawling with
All right then. Today is Niagarbaha Day. If that is so,
Trivia?
then tell me, what do the those are all completely worthless benefits, divine power, creating a god. If humanity, we shall regain even Ermin's for our nation of scholars. You will never understand the gods exist. Care for the people. We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may, the ascension of the... With that in mind...
What a pathetic justification!
As per your judgment, not only are...
I'll hate them.
Anyway. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the... It's a summary of my...
I'll hate them! We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. As it is near...
We'll be monitored...
With the Akasha's... To put it into words you can understand. Are you not familiar... In any case...
You're
despicable. You're
Lord Azar.
First off, judging by the time... The Academia, with their instinct...
Regardless.
Indeed. If I'm correct, sneak into the act should your intentions. As for Sino...
Even if you impute...
You misunderstand, however...
You said that I betrayed the...
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane.
لقد وقع بالفخ.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Niagarbaha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
يا اختي كافي.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great,
بايمون لا
huh?
تسكت يعني.
Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. You even managed to trick. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right.
Apart from that, we still have yet. She's always been. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control, and with their guard down.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not.
That isn't the only reason. According to the act, that way, that even if we break into the sanctuary of.
So our job is.
The confinement room is. I'll work with Rama. However.
You've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Alhaitham modified. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
دور على مخرج منه. قفلة الجوال.
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
تك تك. الله.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
أخيرا حكت. أخيرا حكت.
When did it first start? Oh, right. I wanted to be... So I've kept listening, kept looking, so I can catch up to... But the sages and I'm first...
Nahida!
الحمد لله من حكيتي. بايمون تحكي كلها بمكانك.
Nahida!
It's so quiet. Now that they do work, have I been doing the right thing? Am I... How do... It's so quiet here.
Since you've known the...
You're right, though. I will...
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you.
I'm fine, and I think
you should have been a.
Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! When you went to wake up, you were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think yep, so that...
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
But if anything...
Don't worry.
All right.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
With all my strength.
رايوسة جميلة. والله جميل نلعب بيها. جاوا.
Nilu.
Definitely more.
It's okay. Just focus on your.
You sure know how to.
Well, thank you both.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu?
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry. It'll be a piece of...
Fork. Let's go.
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy. Do you want some candy?
VR, thank you. I'll pass on the candy, though. I could back up. Yeah, thanks to you.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
جرب قتالات أريد أجرب قتالات أشوفكم عدد هلا وفي الزرار هلا حنونة هون
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
Huh. How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer. Huh?
صفقوا له صفقوا له صفقوا له. هي تلفت الأنظار ونحن نلفت الانتباه. هيا مو حكي هيا.
It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the Yep. Come to think of it, when did all... Oh, so that's when he did it. Paimon was too... Speaking up, it's a time... Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he... Paimon remembers that Milo's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusan with the doctors...
How despicable of them.
But I was originally... It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to...
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And
sure sounds... That's pretty clever. I just have one...
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to
The Akasha will turn...
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan's...
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant.
All right. After the guards and the academia are gone,
then it'll be time. Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
We still need to...
All they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought.
Speaking of which, most following those...
Indeed.
All right.
You gave such an...
It'll be fine. Besides, even...
You've got a point.
Good luck.
Hey, do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
You only need to think...
Okay.
Hey, they're here. I can see the academia guards.
All right, it's...
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our...
Huh? Did I? I'd better go have a look. Were my eyes playing trick? I should go check the... There seems to be nothing here.
Good thing they didn't find me. I was close.
Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What?
No, they found me. Where should I go?
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali's over there! Stop!
What?
No, they found me. Where should I go?
The target suspect...
Wake up to the reality.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry, hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is... I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you...
Phew.
That was rough. I almost...
Little brat!
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition after stepping into...
An ambush? How's that possible?
You've spent...
هسه ايش راح تسوون؟ قاتل بها؟ مستحيل.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down. Where are the guards?
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you...
Right now, all
Arrest? I have an ominous...
arrest Lesser Lord Kusan...
Lesser Lord Kusana?
Yes, right now,
What happened? Lesser Lord That's impossible. What manner disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so...
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kut the Akasha in... How did they bypass... Was it the report about... No. Well... Have you been to this...
Confirm. It may... How can the information... If we have to confirm, then how is that...
In the beginning...
No, Grant.
Stay...
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally... Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be... She really appeared again?
What a comical... Once the you all can only see the world in your mind. And precisely she...
Sina, the Akasha predicted that...
No,
I truly did not...
People change as... You want to buy time. As for the
So what?
No. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
هذا طخ بضربة يموت. كلها ظلت تتعارك هلا.
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds up. Yeah, but thinking about it, when Paimon thinks...
طلعني بايمون.
Here comes your savior.
Yeah! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some...
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's,
What are you afraid?
Now isn't the time. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The core of 30, as long as it doesn't...
That's probably...
The Grand Sage is... Sino forced... So, hurry. We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, alright. You two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams. Qunsh, thank you so much. During this time, Exactly! Amazing. So this is how it feels. It's like I just... my concept... But now this is... It's okay. There's one more... What is it? For all the things the academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. Ah! Wow! And if you haven't even figured out how... Yes, true. That, we need to hurry, and I need to make some first things after that. After all, this might take some time. If we don't stop the... We might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up. How's it going, Nick? I'm done with the part. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this. Oh, also, this is for you. Huh? It's you may not need it. Wait! We're both small. Oh, all the things that make... It's only a you're so good at Nahida, you're... By the way, even though you may have heard... If we get into a situation, I'm glad I've located where... What is this place? Wow. The sages wanted to realize... Judging from the strip, but this place doesn't look like it could have been the Fatulians or the doctor sure didn't hold... Yeah! Is that it though? Instead of being... So... We had previously come into... One is the other Paimon knows that's why he wants... It sounds like you know the balladeer. I see. The more we know now... Alright.
What the fight will be humble. My work. I guess this is it.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes. On the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
The tides beckon.
This isn't good.
Chris, you'll get frostbite. Flash
This
frost.
will be frozen in time.
Bow your head.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Pay your dues. You can't run from debt.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Silence!
I'll put you on high heat.
Bow your head.
No more words. I will end you. Dodge this. This.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Bow your head.
That seemed to work.
Be sanctified.
Let's end this quickly. Death.
Silence!
I'll put This isn't good. Come at me. You can't run.
Everybody stand back! Huh? By royal decree.
Cool it. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just...
Bow your head.
Looks like I...
Let the mighty be humble.
علقت اللعبة.
Looking at its operational... Oh no. Are you... If you really want... Yes, I feel not just nervous. Curious? Curious about it to me. And if it's a form of... However, so to me, that's also why I... And now, I will personally... Ah, so that's what you... Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
سيد شوف وين وصلنا.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Boer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura. A body that can... How much effort from a purely... You sure are something. But I don't think he...
Strife isn't... Can you feel it?
Nahida wouldn't...
Do you not realize?
The strife engraved upon a gnosis, Tevat's current peak, all those losses...
This is a no wonder your own people have a... Your judgment is as your existence. Unsubstant. This is where everything ends, Boer. The god of wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like... Come! Let us reenact... Insignificant past!
Settle down.
Perish!
The tides beckon.
At my command, you shall fall.
Silence!
Churn! Feeble human!
Bow your head.
My endless cycle begins!
Good, good. شنو؟ هيك سهل كله. أول مرة ألعب. هاي يجي عندك؟ شنو؟ تهجم انت تهجماني.
Settle down.
Kneel!
Bow your head.
Burn to oblivion!
Silence!
Kneel!
Settle down.
Reality is pain!
هوا يعني فهيك السالفة انت تقدر تريها.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me? We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sabzeruz festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me? You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams. All that battle experience! It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god. Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Booer.
Yalla, let's go.
I am the all-knowing God.
Hi.
Hey!
Burn to oblivion!
Temple of Wisdom!
I leave.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
God.
Kneel!
I'm going in!
The tide is beckoning.
hi. وينك يا طويل العمر؟ وينك؟
Bow your head. Settle down.
Tremble!
Justice is blindsided.
Silence!
I see everything!
Reality is pain!
والله جميل أوي اللي فكر.
Burn to oblivion! Good riddance, cruel world.
Everyone hold hands!
Bow your head.
Commit it to memory! I see everything!
Silence!
Everyone hold hands!
Your new god awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened.
light it up!
Kneel!
Bow your head. Settle down.
Kneel!
Justice. Right.
Freeze! Reality is pain!
Silence! Bow your head.
Kneel!
Settle down.
Burn to oblivion!
Silence!
Kneel!
ايش في موت على طول؟ الشاهدة خلينا عارفة. جان انجاز يعني على فكرة. كان ناهيده جان انجاز.
Humans. Filthy humans. No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
الله يعين. لا تقول. هذا العالي شنو؟ وضع الثلاث. ما يشتغل دام هو.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. This is... That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
والله قصة جامدة. وايد تفاصيل وايد.
Huh. This sure... Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden...
خلي بس نخلص هذا الفصل من اللعبة.
You're forbidden now then. But I'm afraid... So... Yes. She didn't complete the way that everyone... Did she fight to resist the forbidden? She even used her last remnant? Yes, but now we can cross the... And then... We'll let each of us need to be even with the no... Don't worry.
لف إنجازات وجبن.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat! That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards. If we lose control over our consciousness, we will fall into madness. So let's make sure the boat stays on course. Wow! What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled. Settle down.
قنشن قلت الأعداء يلا تعال.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Settle down.
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Bow your head.
Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Be sanctified.
Advent, everybody, stand back!
Dodge this.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled.
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
خلصنا عليها مبقى شوي آخر شيء. تعال.
We changed direction.
نشوف شنو الوضعية هنا. القصص الجانبية، القصص الكلية والقصص الرئيسية. سفينة تمشي بالهواء.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact? Huh? But everything... Hopefully there will... Are you seeing me? No. Otherwise... Hey!
قولوا لي خلصنا يا شباب.
So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
كده عادي. شوية حكي. حماتي يلا. جو شوي راح نشوك شوي رجعوك شوي.
Well,
لا تدري.
this is the place.
Yes.
We're here to find Greater Lord Ruka. What is that? Are you?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Erminsoul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here at because you are me and
the new Sims.
As Greater Lord, imagine it this way. I'm merely the but you're finally here. My new self in the samsara. Though we share the same nature, our fates are when a branch grows into. That's a great insight. It's also precisely why you won't become. But perhaps I already see. Along with the blood, don't worry. The growth of.
Come to think of it, thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Arcane always. It's so nice to speak.
The feeling is mute.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me?
I see. Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color. At that time, the seven were all. I had to protect. The disaster occurred to. The pain started. Had I not repelled the pollute.
So what exactly?
It's a kind of not. It came from the world is constantly. If we allow for.
So there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand.
At that time,
which
is why I.
It's truly.
Though it was selfish.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru. But, and then, from the very.
Oh no, I've experienced.
Yes. Even if I died, and so, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and.
Wait.
Erminsoul has removing me, but.
People love you. How can we just? Is there really?
You're the god of wisdom.
This.
No need to feel so sad, Boer. These are the words in their entirety. Let the world. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness. I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
نايس والله. نايس قصة جميلة، كلش جميلة. نرجع للدوام.
I'm alright. We've just
save the world, right? So I don't know where this feeling is now. Wait, then.
Yeah, what's wrong?
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
Huh? That sound.
I've been waiting.
The doctor. What?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people in. This is the only thing of interest I found among the. Don't worry. I'm here to negotiate with you.
Negotiate with me?
I left soon. Even the god of.
You mean?
An astute. Even the same individual will have different cognitions. A long time ago. Observation is the first step of any experiment. So I say that's all there is to.
It's an insult to life inherently.
Indeed. It's
Since you were in the academia, why?
Simple. Let me ask you this. It was my
The academia. You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have. Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Oh no, I certainly All right. That's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over. For example, Lesser Lord Kus.
Didn't you say you were here?
After all.
Your hypocrisy is. I understand your scheme, but. What if I were to destroy the Gnosis?
Awaken. Do you think that's really.
The heavenly principles have been. Will the destruction of. Do you dare?
Gamble? House, I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, indeed, I can't ignore this possibility.
This foreign Gnosis will. But this elect now, as the one who initiated this cascade of.
Price? Interesting. What price?
How about erase?
So the segments are. Yes. Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't, what did you say?
Like you said, being as smart as you.
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then.
You sure didn't hesitate much.
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me, besides, with my abilities. But what I'd like to know is.
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, the future of Sumeru City there won't be any.
It truly paint another chess piece. And where is you?
Don't be greedy.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend. Besides, judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way.
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Arrogant as that.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Teva...
Huh?
That's the secret. Once I finished with negotiations, we've all gotten what we want.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
متى تخلص يعني تخلص حتخلص. تعبتني كلش هواي بيها حكي كلام يا إلهي كلش تعبت حتى يدي تعبت. يمكن ساعة 2 بثيات ولا لا 4 ساعات اتوقع. تعب، قصة مالنا هي ده تعب، أو هو بالأحرى هذا المكان كله تعب يعني، نص الغاز نص حكي نص سوالف يا أبويا هو.
Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Come on, traveler.
وين؟ الحمد لله خلصنا.
1500 ويقول عاد حتى المهام مسويين بقى.
شنو ذن المهام مسويين ولا؟ لا لا بليز شيء. ما خلصت؟ اريد هاي المهمة العبها بس ما دا يقبل، ما اعرف ليش. كملت هواي مهمات رئيسية ما ادري بس ما دا يقبل. بعدين يتجوز زرق. احاي تت اوقف. هاي شنو هاي؟ شنو؟ ارتري. هاي شنو هاي؟ اكيد فد شغلة تساعدنا باللعبة. هاي كل مقارنة اسمه 26 يلا 51 مضمونة. في حالة ما راح نوقف قصص. والله تعب. راح اوصل 51 ما احس انا شقد. انا حاليا 20,000. غير 26 تخيل ببث واحد عندك مليار مهمة ما تسويهم. ايش اسوي؟ ايش اسوي حمود؟ ايش اسوي يا مهمة يا اخي؟ 72. مو بس مهمات، شوف لاحظ، شوف هذه المهمة طيب يقول لي سويها. طيب خلصنا هاي المهمة. طيب شوف في يعني وبنفس الوقت انه الليفل لاحظ الليفل 50 51. يمكن اليوم يمكن اذا لعبت شوي شديت حيلي يعني طابين 52 العفو 51 يعني ايش قد باقي 6000 باقي 6000 على 26,000. تعبت. لعبة جميلة صراحة يعني، بس عدلها يعني خلق صراحة اني يعني اتعب هواي. هذا العال دمرني باكر. اريد افتح قصة ناهيدة، ما ادري اي وحدة الاولى او الثانية. نحاول نخلص المهمات اللي بيها حتى اتوقع اقدر اجيب شو اسمه شو يسموها بالله الوحش. حتى انا حاليا همي نوفلية الكونسليشن مالته. هذا خايس الامانة، خايس كلش. هاي الرد اللي بعد اجمع مي. هاي حتى هسه ملاعب يعني من اجل. تمام فنشيك عندي 25. فنسوي كذا نجي هنا اول ثاني ثالث رابع. نجي على الاول يكون افضل. يقول لي بي اليوم العالمي لكل شركة لا شيء. الليلة نخش نلعب ونجلدهم جلد. ايزي بيزي يلا منك ويزي. يلا نجلد. شوية جلد شوي لعب، شوي جلد شوي لعب، شوي جلد. ايش في لا ندري. اكو تعب صحيح بس اكو جلد بالموضوع. لازم نجلد نطلع ارتفكتات شغلات حبش لوس يلزمنا كثير. طيبين طيبين. ما محتاجين سيف ولا هذا اللي محتاجينه. Let's go. عندنا مي، عندنا نار، عندنا جليد، عندنا برق. ايش نسوي؟ نطيش على طول بلا تفاهم. زي ظليت اجرتهم واحد يجرتهم جرد. يلا let's go. Wait a minute please.
As you wish, main for that.
Oh,
so sorry.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Finish it. Easy peasy. نعيد. يلا نستعمل شنو اسمه؟ وحين بنيته. مو مشكلة.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Cool it. Silence. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
طيب باقي واحد. تصير احنا خاشين خمسة.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Freeze! Let the mighty be humbled.
This moment will be frozen.
Silence! This heavy rain must be quite...
ولكن ما بدي اسمع صوتك. ثمانية بس إذا طلعت نستكشف شوية شنو بيها أغراض. تمام عندنا هاي مال دندرة 48 ما يكفيني هاو أعرف كل شهور إن شاء الله بالمستقبل إن شاء الله كتب ما أدري عنها صراحة. هاي الجنطة أتوقع هنا هاي خانة الموارد. طيبين الكتب اللي جمعناها وينها؟ اوكي هذا ماي عندنا 19 29 يكفينا حتى نوصل هوا جديدات هواية وين شو اسمه تمام 28 كتاب 21 كتاب اقدر أفضل بيهم لأن الكتب هنا فني 11 3 أتوقع يكفي يعني فني اوكي عندي من فني فهذا كل ما اريد تطويره اتوقع اريد 4 ب4 12 تمام 12 فاحنا جبنا هاي نحط هاي نحط هاي تمام عندنا نكتب هماتين شغلات اضافية شغلات اضافية جميل ذني طبعا البارحة يعني كنا بالفرم طفرين كان شوية ما يستاهل صراحة فالمهم حاليا نكنسل عليها نشوف كله بعدين طب يلا شباب احنا راح ننهي البث ان شاء الله تكونوا سعداء بالبث او فرحانين ان شاء الله نجاح وموفقية للي عندهم دراسة والاغنية زين